One of the most common questions I get about this whole healthy diet and lifestyle thing is, what is the best exercise for weight loss? I'll tell you all about it right now. Hey everybody, this is Dylan. I'm all about helping you to make sticking to a plant-based diet and healthy lifestyle so easy and lacking in complication that you can do it forever. That's the point of Well Your World, and I'm here today to talk to you about exercise. This is one of the most commonly misunderstood topics as it relates to diet and lifestyle and weight loss, of course. So let's get right into it. What are the best exercises to get the maximum weight loss? The number one best exercise you can do for weight loss is eating a lot of potatoes. That should be an exercise that you become so fluent at, so used to, that you almost don't have to think about it at all. It's eating the right food, the potatoes and the whole grains and the legumes, you know, the beans, the lentils. All of that is what is the best exercise possible, because these are the foods that promote weight loss. Getting rid of all of the animal products as well as all the highly processed junk foods, the refined flours, the excessive sugar, the extreme salt intake, oil, all the cooking oils and stuff, these are just a bunch of calories. So you want to get all of that out of the diet and focus mainly on the whole healthy starches, the food that is what our body directly burns. That is the best exercise you can do for weight loss. A lot of people do not realize, but weight loss does not come from excessive exercise. We'll talk more about that, but what weight loss comes from is eating the right food. You didn't get heavy because of a lack of exercise. It may have contributed to some extent, but the real reason people are getting overweight and unhealthy is because they're eating all of the wrong food. So just get the garbage food out of the diet, which means you'll therefore increase all of the healthy foods, the whole healthy starches that power us day in, day out. That is the best exercise you can do for weight loss. The number two best exercise for weight loss is walking. Most people are so sedentary that they aren't even getting a minimum number of steps, let's say, per day. So just get out and walk. A 30-minute brisk walk, walk your dog, walk the neighborhood, walk around the house inside. Walking is a great way to get off the couch and start getting going on this whole healthy diet and lifestyle thing. Switching directly from a sedentary lifestyle to other higher intensity exercises like running or extreme weightlifting or high intensity interval training or something like that is too much for most people. If you got into a weight loss problem, then chances are you weren't exercising a whole bunch. So a great way to start is with simple walking. Once you get good at that, figure out what thing you like to do that you'll actually go and enjoy doing. For many people, that means staying as far away from a gym as you can. Which leads me to my number three top exercise. You probably don't need to get it at the gym. That's the exercise, okay? It's picking something that you know you enjoy and then doing it a little more. This could be gardening. Gardening may be the number three best exercise for weight loss if that's what you like doing. It could be the walking still. It could be a light jog mixed with walking. Maybe you just run 100 meters and then you walk again for half a mile. Whatever it is, figure out what you actually like to do. Maybe it's chopping wood in the backyard. Anything that is active, gets the body moving, and you'll do on a regular basis is what you're gonna need to do in order to lose weight. Weight loss does not come from extreme exercise. You cannot outrun your mouth. You cannot live a standard American diet and lifestyle eating whatever the heck you want and then think you're just gonna go do some intense exercise and get rid of it all. It does not work that way. The calories are not burned directly with exercise in the traditional way you might think. There is much more going on in the body. When you're doing a ton of exercise, then the body might do a little bit less of something else to preserve calories, so you're not necessarily going to just be able to go do a bunch of exercise and burn a ton of calories because of it. The science shows it does not really work that way. Obviously, that doesn't mean that you should just sit on the couch all day because exercise doesn't matter. We all need to at least hit our minimum threshold of exercise in a day. That just means living an active lifestyle throughout the day, or it means living a sedentary lifestyle. Maybe your work is seated, for example, and then going in and getting your exercise after work or in the morning before work, whether it's walking, a little bit of racquetball, you know, whatever it is, figure out what it is, do it, make sure you like it so that you don't loathe doing your exercise each day. When I first started implementing my healthy diet and lifestyle, I lost 25 pounds in 2 months. And how did I do it? Simple walks around the neighborhood was the maximum amount of exercise I did. I made sure that I wasn't going to the gym or doing any strenuous exercise because I wanted to prove to myself that weight loss does not come from exercise, it comes from healthy eating. But humans are active, so even if we aren't doing exercise, we need to at least be living a pretty active lifestyle. If you're not living an active lifestyle, then that means supplementing with exercise. It really is that simple. Obviously, your genes play somewhat of a role. Some people with certain genes are gonna lose weight a little more slowly than others. Maybe they need to work out a little bit more than others. That variation may be there for you, but it doesn't mean the difference from walking the neighborhood to doing 90 minutes of extreme exercise. It may be something more in the middle there. You don't need to do a ton of exercise no matter what your genes are in order to lose weight. Focus mainly on the food plus a minimum amount of activity each day, and you will be able to achieve your goal weight. Our number 4 most important exercise for weight loss is getting outside and getting some sunlight, and also getting a really good sleep. These are the parts of our diet and lifestyle routine that are often overlooked when we're making recipe videos all the time, but there is more to it than just the food and then a little bit of exercise we talked about, but also getting outside, getting some fresh air, letting the sun hit your skin. We humans, we evolved with the sun hitting our skin. So get some sunlight. That'll help you with your vitamin D. If you're not able to get sunlight because it's like the middle of winter or whatever, then yeah, take some vitamin D supplement, that'll be great, but also getting a really good sleep. Make sure you're getting great sleep. This is very important for weight loss, even in a direct relationship, I feel like, because if you're not sleeping, then your body's not doing all of the processes that it needs well in order to clear itself and get ready for the next day. When you start a day with not enough sleep, those tend to be the days when you don't stick to your routine all throughout the day. Those are the days when you're lazy about your food routine, so you're getting fast food, or you don't do your activity routine like getting your walk and stuff like that because you're tired. When you sacrifice your sleep, you're going to be sacrificing the other things that make up a healthy diet and lifestyle. It's the whole package. You need it all to remain successful for the long term. This isn't just about quickly losing weight as soon as you can. Weight, I like to think of, is a byproduct of a healthy diet and lifestyle. Lose the weight because you're doing everything right, but don't do everything right only because you're trying to lose the weight. Seek great health, feeling well, great energy, waking up rested and feeling like you're excited to take on the day. These are the things that come from all this routine that we've talked about. The number 5 exercise for sustainable, healthy weight loss would be to find a sense of community. This is a very important exercise. If you're going to stick to this forever, you've got to know people that do this like you. If you can find people in your real life, that's great, but you don't have to. If you don't have anyone in your real physical life that you're hanging out with who eats like you, then make sure you're in the Well Your World Facebook group, for example. There are so many people in there. It's an incredible community, all very positive. It's a no drama. We delete the drama people right away. So there will not be any drama, not for newbies or people who have been there for years, sharing recipes, sharing wins, sharing their strategies and what they do in order to stay compliant. All the things we talk about here on this channel about simplifying your healthy plant-based diet so that you can actually stick to it forever. Because the more complexity you add, the more things you have to do each day and preparing this a certain way and all that, these are the things that throw you off. Find a sense of community so that you can relate with people going through all of this. The social pressure that you're going to get from the non-believers is extreme. Even when it's light, it's extreme because you know what it all means. So yeah, you need some community and some people. So join us, join our live cooking show, an awesome community where we've got all the regulars in the chat box hanging out. You feel like you're all hanging out again at every show. These are awesome ways to get that sense of community, the sense of belonging that we all need to feel like we're doing the right things every day. These are all the things that are going to make up the healthy diet and lifestyle that will result in weight loss. Those are your top 5 exercises. Stick to them and you will find success. Watch more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel, and thanks so much for checking out this video. See you on the next one. Bye.